Alright. BTC USD 1 minute. All my pictures are gone. I wanted to shove in the moon boy, but no. You gotta do it with a disclaimer here. Let's move. Oh. Scene 1. Where's scene 1? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. So, yeah. I'm sad to say there is no signal. Nothing qualified up here. However, it was very, very short. Very, very close to fire a pivot 2. However, it didn't happen. But I wish it would. However, this spike didn't qualify for a spike trick profit as well. So, who was right here? Yeah, that's the disadvantage of algo trading. Stuff needs to qualify and can move really crazy over the chart, right? So yeah, it's already first day, so it's an extremely boring week. Did we have a trade this week? I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, there have been weeks there were 9 trades with the same settings. But the nice thing about the settings being active right now is it only qualifies how do I say that? It's really, really common sense involved. So sometimes it's better a trade doesn't qualify as another trade that does qualify and losses and prints a loss, right? So I'm pretty sure I can tune this to the 20 trades, and if you lose 10 and it all closes down at break even, what did you gain? Nothing. So enough about Bitcoin for this week. We are hovering about somewhere between 91 and 94, I believe, 95 maybe. Yeah. So let's see. I think we're setting up for a bigger move to the upside. We might. I don't know. Is there something else to talk about? Yeah, there is something else to talk about. As you might know, the link is in the description. I've started a Forex channel. And let me show you what's going on up there. So, Forex tends to range between boundaries, right? It only happens once or twice a year. Price of an instrument is really running away, where possibly a stop loss kicks in or something. But in general, Forex is moving between boundaries. Why is it getting so... It's getting hot in here. And one sec. Turn down the AC a little. Alright, so Forex. This is just an example of how a strategy can evolve during its development. So we got 3 versions. We got... It's the same technology I'm using as on Bitcoin. But because an instrument is moving very closely between certain boundaries, a lot more trades can be generated. So you have 65 trades up here. You got 22 up here and 26 up here. It's the same kind of timing from left to right, however some different filtering. That means a high number of trades is not always desirable. That means there is more DCA involved, more entries, and an uncertain amount of entries, and that means your position size on every entry needs to be smaller. So although at first sight a higher number seems attractive, actually a lower number is more attractive, less DCA, and the strategy becomes more reliable. So let's have a look what happened. So we went from 65 to 22 to 26. Yes, it's a little higher. However, that's the percentage profitable went up, the profit factor went up, and the net profit went up. So this is 2.4%, and the left strategy is generating 4.4. However, more than double the trades, double the entries, sorry. So every entry needs to be smaller than on the second and the third strategy. On the third strategy, you will be safe to take, let's say, 5% entries, and on the first strategy you might be safe at taking 1 or 2% entries. So eventually the third strategy is generating more profit than the first one. So let's pull up another example. You can see progress here. See what happens? 42 trades, choppy. Profit factor went up. The number of trades, 42 to 15. And the same story is valid here. So this could be more profitable than the first one and more reliable. So now we're going a little bit quicker here. The third one, and the third one. Good. Why does this show the same numbers? I don't know. Bad preparation. Anyway, you see it becomes more reliable in the end here. It must be the exact same strategy. So let's move on to the preparatory candles and how that progresses. Right. So let's see if it's all set to the first one. No, it isn't. Oops. I need to fix that real quick. Hold on. Yep. It's fixed. There you go. Second one. Is that set to the first? No. Now it is. Is this set to the first? Yes, it is. So you see some real good progress from 70%, 74 till 84%. You see the net profit Yeah, the net profit is going down. However, the number of trades is going down. So DCA, the number of DCA entries is going down. That means you can hit every entry harder. So this is more profitable than the first one. I hope that makes sense, right? Oh, the same problem. Sometimes TradingView does that. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Yep, it's fixed. Alright, the second strategy from the top, is it? Yep. Second. And the second from the top. This is an immense progress, you see. So 8, 27, 59. Same kind of approach. However, this is doing much better than the first one. And the last example I like to show you is the third one. That's not a very good result. That's a really bad result. However, you can fix it up to this point. This is a real good strategy. At least in the backtest. And backtests are no guarantee for the future. However, if you use common sense settings instead of optimized settings, strategies tend to be really stable over time. This is amazing. Common sense settings. This is amazing. I believe this one was pretty good as well. Yeah. So out all of the examples, 6, 12, out all of these examples, 6, 12, 18 strategies presented here, you might have your own favorite, right? Sometimes my own territory candles are an improvement, sometimes it's not. So yeah, why am I doing Forex on the Bitcoin channel? Because we had a very boring week. Nothing got triggered there. So if it stays untriggered for another week, I might go in and change some things, but I got really bad experiences by changing things too soon, too fast, too early. I hope that makes sense, right? This has been tested to the bone. Alright, that's my video for today. Pretty lengthy. I think some good content here. I hope you learned something. See you all in the next one. Subscribe, hit like, hit the bell thingy, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, whatever you like to do. Interact with the channel, it will help the YouTube algo quite a bit to grow the channel, right? And that's what I like to do. Thank you for watching, see you all in the next one. Have a great day.